OMG, I have the most mind-blowing, heart-wrenching story about Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber that's going to leave you completely shook. Like, I literally can't even process what I just discovered.
It was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything, and it was just an escape for me.
Superstar Justin Bieber arrested at Miami Beach overnight.
Charged with DUI, resisting arrest.
I was waking up in the morning and the first thing I was doing is popping pills and smoking a blunt.
I just want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to, go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. So, yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Aw, so sweet. I am literally shaking right now as I tell you about this absolutely incredible revelation about Justin and Selena's relationship that's going to make you see everything differently. Like, my heart is literally breaking into a million pieces as Selena recently opened up about how Justin became her absolute guardian angel during what was probably the scariest, darkest chapter of her life, especially when she was drowning under all that intense pressure and those absolutely terrifying situations with Diddy. And here's the thing that makes it even more emotional. Justin was fighting his own demons at the same time. I mean, can we just take a moment to appreciate the depth of their connection? The way these two beautiful souls have been there for each other through the storm and sunshine just gives me goosebumps. When Selena finally found the courage to open up about how Justin literally swooped in and saved her from those nightmare situations, I literally had to pause and collect myself. So grab your tissues, because I'm about to spill all the emotional details about how Justin not only rescued our queen Selena when she was at her lowest, but how their intense, shared experiences transformed them both into the incredible people they are today.
As humans, we go through so many ups and downs, so many good seasons, bad seasons.
Okay, so let's dive deep into this emotional roller coaster because their relationship has more layers than an onion. These days, things might be a little weird between them, but honey, let me tell you, they've weathered storms that would break most people. And the most bone-chilling part of this whole saga? Those absolutely terrifying moments when Selena had to deal with Diddy. Like, my stomach literally turns just thinking about what she must have gone through. During this absolutely nightmare-ish time, Justin proved to be the hero we didn't know Selena needed. He showed up for her in ways that literally make me tear up thinking about it. He completely understood her fear, her anxiety, everything she was going through, and made sure she knew that she wasn't alone in this absolutely crazy situation. And even though their love story has more dramatic twists and turns than your favorite soap opera, their soul connection is literally unbreakable. Now, hold on to your seats because this is where it gets wild. Apparently, Diddy first laid eyes on Selena through Justin's circle, and oh my goodness, it sent absolute shockwaves through her world. Can you imagine being in her shoes? With Diddy's reputation looming over everything like a dark cloud, Selena was absolutely petrified. She was already trying to navigate this crazy, overwhelming industry, and then suddenly having someone like Diddy showing interest? It's like something straight out of a nightmare. Poor Selena found herself caught between a rock and a hard place. She was absolutely terrified that pushing Diddy away might completely destroy her career. We all know how powerful and influential he is in the industry, but then, like something straight out of a fairy tale, Justin stepped in, and here's the part that breaks my heart. He understood exactly what she was going through because he had his own absolutely horrifying experiences with Diddy. Justin was determined with every fiber of his being to protect Selena from experiencing the same trauma he did. And get this, he actually fell into such a deep depression because of all the dark, twisted sides of Hollywood he experienced.
You have all these people around me just kind of hanging on, wanting stuff from me, knowing that, like, I was living this lifestyle that they also wanted to live.
Let me take you back to where this whole emotional saga began. Picture this, sweet, innocent Justin, barely 14 years old, signing with Usher's record label. Here's the twist. Usher was actually Diddy's protege back in 2008. That's when Justin's friendship with Diddy started, and oh my word, it changed everything in ways nobody could have predicted.
I basically said to myself, oh my God, if you're real, you get me through this season of stopping these pills and stuff, and if you do, I'll do the rest of the work.
Now, brace yourselves because this is where things get absolutely chilling. after Diddy's recent arrest, these old videos started resurfacing everywhere, and they are seriously disturbing. The way Diddy interacted with young Justin, it literally makes my skin crawl. In one particularly unsettling video that I can barely watch, Diddy gave 15-year-old Justin a convertible and said something that sends shivers down my spine. He literally said, "He's having 48 hours with Diddy. We can't really disclose what we're doing, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream." And then, get this, he actually had the audacity to say, "I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours he's with me and we're going to go full crazy." I literally cannot even process this. But wait, because it gets even more disturbing, in 2011, Diddy literally forbade 16-year-old Justin from even mentioning their friendship on Jimmy Kimmel Live. And then there's this absolutely wild story from Keeping Up with the Kardashians where Khloe spilled some serious tea about seeing Justin at one of Diddy's super exclusive parties in 2014, and apparently half the guests were naked. Like, I cannot even wrap my head around this. Fast forward to 2020, and I literally sob every time I watch Justin's emotional interview with Zane Lowe. He completely broke down crying while talking about wanting to protect Billie Eilish.
It's hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So yeah, it's hard because I want her to know that, she can count on me, but at the end of the day, never gonna force myself to be in a relationship with her. It has to be natural, right? So I just kind of, let her do her thing, and if she ever needs me, I'm gonna be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters and yeah. So yeah. I just want to protect her,
He's so sweet, and I feel for him, man. He's gone through a lot, dude.
And now, hold on to your seats because this tea is scalding hot. These federal prosecutors are revealing absolutely horrifying details about how Diddy allegedly hosted these wild parties where women were basically trapped and forced into unthinkable situations with his workers. And the most shocking part, he allegedly recorded everything to use as blackmail. He's pleading not guilty, but honey, he's literally sitting in a Brooklyn detention center right now. Justin is absolutely disgusted by everything coming out about his former mentor, and honestly, who can blame him? According to an insider who spilled the tea to US Weekly, Justin, now 30, wants absolutely nothing to do with Diddy, especially after this earth-shattering arrest last month. The charges are beyond serious. We're talking trafficking, racketeering, and other horrific things that make my stomach turn. Here's the part that literally breaks my heart into a million pieces. Justin should be experiencing pure joy right now. He just welcomed his precious baby boy Jack with Hailey in August, but instead he's dealing with all this absolutely devastating drama. Sources close to him say he's really struggling mentally, trying to balance the beautiful chaos of new dad life while processing all this nightmare situation with Diddy. Thank goodness his sweet baby boy is bringing him so much happiness. It's helping balance out all the anxiety and stress from the Diddy situation. When I look back at those old interviews where Justin looks so completely broken, especially when talking about those wild Diddy parties, it literally tears my soul apart. You can see the pain in his eyes, the weight of everything he went through. But here's where Selena comes in. She was his absolute rock during those dark times. She understood his pain on a soul-deep level and supported him through every single moment. And here's the plot twist that had me gasping. While Justin was helping Selena navigate her own terrifying drama, he was actually saving her from being pulled into that dark, twisted lifestyle too. Their relationship was literally like a protective bubble for each other. Justin knew exactly how dangerous and scary Diddy's world could be, so he made it his mission to keep Selena far away from all that darkness. But honey, the drama doesn't stop there. Hailey Bieber just threw some major shade this week that had everyone talking. She posted this super bold throwback pic of Justin flipping double middle fingers with just the simple caption, "Mood." Sources are saying she did it because she sees herself as Justin's fierce protector and wants to shield him from all this negative energy swirling around the Diddy situation. But here's the piping hot tea. Apparently, some people think Hailey should step back and let Justin handle this himself. They're saying she very deliberately chose this specific picture from 2017 before Justin's reunion with Selena for for a reason. An insider spilled that maybe Hailey should let Justin speak for himself when he's ready. But right now, Justin feels completely voiceless and it's absolutely devastating. My heart literally aches for everyone involved in this situation. The pain, the trauma, the healing, the protection, it's all so intense and real. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think about all this absolutely heart-wrenching drama. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to catch all the latest celebrity tea I serve up every single week. Trust me, you do not want to miss what I uncover next. Also, I can barely catch my breath after sharing all of this. The way everything connects, the way these relationships have evolved, and the way the past keeps coming back to haunt everyone. It's literally like something out of a Hollywood movie, except it's all terrifyingly real. Keep those notifications on because this story is definitely not over, and you know I'll be the first to bring you every single emotional detail.